Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Anna and I'm a little bit spooky, and today we are going to go through Empties because I have a ton more Empties already. I feel like I just filmed this. Oh, come here, Pumpkin. Little Pumpkin needs to say hi because she loves to say hello. I moved her bed like right under my feet, so she has a little hangout spot now right next to me. She was in the corner like 2 feet away from me, but she didn't like it over there. She wants to be under the feet. That's where she lives and she loves it. Yeah. She feels safe because it's kind of hidden under the desk. Okay, go get your little bed. Good girl. Oh, you got a toy in here? Let's get started on some Empties because I have a huge basket behind me. And let's see what all I got here. See? Huge basket. Well, not huge, but enough. I'm just going to start grabbing off the top biggest stuff I see. First thing is the Hydro Boost Hydrating Cleansing Gel from Neutrogena. I love this so much. I just bought a new one. This is one of my favorite, just quick, if I'm not wearing like a heavy makeup or anything, or almost as sometimes it's like a pre-cleanse, I'll use this one if I am wearing a lot of makeup. But this is just a really good solid cleanser, especially for drier skin. It's great, and yeah, I love it. So good. On top right here we have 2 samples of shampoo and conditioner. This is the, what brand was this? Together Beauty, the Love Lather, and the Daydreamer Daily Conditioner. These are like supercharged naturals. They're super clean. Like there's no sulfates, no parabens, no silicones, no gluten, no toxins, no phthalates, no formaldehyde, no synthetic fragrance, no petroleum derivatives, color safe, cruelty free, and 100% vegan. These came in a giveaway from Donna, and yeah, these are really good. I enjoyed them. I feel like they did a great job. A lot of times these cleaner, I feel like shampoos don't really do a whole lot for me. These, I feel like they did pretty good. I got a good use out of them, and yeah, very nice. My favorite, my favorite body wash here. This is the Caress Black Orchid and Patchouli. I love this one so much. I actually kind of use it as bubble bath until I kind of dump a little bit in there. You see, there's water in it because I rinsed it to get that last little bit out. I love this one so much. The fragrance is just so warm, cozy, and beautiful and pretty. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I think this one used to be called like Twilight or something. And now it's just a Black Orchid and Patchouli because it kind of rebranded. Oh, this is just such a good one. It doesn't do anything for like moisturizing really or anything like that. This is just purely floral oil essence. So you're getting just good, pretty, lots and lots of heavy fragrance with this one, and I love it. I like a lot of fragrance. This one's just so good. I'm probably gonna pick up another one when I go to the store in a little while. Dry shampoo, of course. This is the Dove Between Washes Volume and Fullness one. This is my favorite one from Dove. This will leave a white cast from hell in your hair, but if you work it in really good, it does amazing things. I like to put it in before I go to bed at night, and when I wake up I have amazing voluminous hair, and it's so good, and it has a lovely scent, and it really works. That's what to me is more important, is that it actually works. The white cast doesn't bother me because I can really work it out and get rid of it. It's fine. It does volumize and make my hair look a lot fuller. So yeah, this is a really, really good dry shampoo. Oh look, another body wash. This is the Caress Pure Embrace for visibly soft skin. This is the white almond, white flowers and almond. Yeah, this one smells really good too. I like this one. I think, yeah, it's really nice. This one actually does hydrate your skin just a little more, but it also has a really strong fragrance. It's just more of a warm, cozy vanilla fragrance rather than the more woodsy, patchouli, earthy one of the other one. Floral, earthy, I don't know. I'm not good with fragrances. I just know I like them. And this is also a really good one. I like it too. We got a Violet Crush for blondes. This is the purple conditioner. I really, really like this range. I think the shampoo was in my last Empties, and I just now finished up the conditioner. But yeah, these from John Frieda are really nice. They do help tone your hair if you struggle with brassiness like me. They actually work fairly well. And yeah, I like them. Good product. They smell nice too, which is another thing. A lot of times these tinted things do not smell very well, very pretty. This smells really nice, and yeah, it works great, effective, like it, good stuff. We got a Neutrogena Clear Pore Cleanser and Mask. I use this about 3 to 4 times a week, depending on how I feel about my skin, and I'll use it as a mask a couple of times, and to me, this has made quite a big difference in my skin. because I was struggling with a lot of clogged pores and a little bit of acne. Since I've been using this on a regular basis, my skin's really cleared up and much smoother. This has benzoyl peroxide in it, and does it have the salicylic acid? No, this one doesn't have salicylic acid. This one is the benzoyl peroxide based. And it doesn't really dry my skin out. It will make it feel a little tight, but I just do a lot of moisturizer afterwards and it's fine, and I feel like it's actually works. I never feel like salicylic acid products really did a whole, like, I don't know. I feel like the cleansers never really did a whole lot for me, but this actually does something, and yeah, I like it. Good product. This is like a super old school. I imagine a lot of dermatologists or skin people out there are gonna be like, or skincare, enthusiasts or whatever, are gonna be like, about it. But you know what? We all have different skin. Different things work for different people. This works for me, and the benzoyl peroxide works better to me than the salicylic acid cleansers. I haven't had any like flaking or like super bad dryness using this. Just that slight tightness after a wash, but moisturizer takes care of that. And yeah, I like it. I like this a lot and have repurchased it like 3 times. Another shampoo. Oh my god, I was going through like all my hoard of shampoos that are like have that much in them, trying to use them up for a lot more. But this is the OGX Smoothing Liquid Pearl Shampoo. I like this a lot. I like the fragrance. I can't pinpoint what it is. Like, it almost reminds me of grape leaves or something like that. But it's really nice. And yeah, I liked it. It's pretty to look at in the shower. It has this pretty purple, like, iridescence to it, like the bottle does. The shampoo looks like that. And yeah, it's nice. We have the Christopher Robin Shade Variation Mask. Enhances color and deeply nourishes, corrects brassiness and yellow tones. This is really nice. I enjoyed this quite a bit. I feel like it did nicely. It was a little more gentle. I enjoyed that too. I don't know if I liked it enough to get the full size. I don't feel like it did that much for my hair, but it was a nice little mask. It did tone a little bit. Speaking of masks, we have the African Black Soap Clarifying Mask from Shea Moisture. Love this one. This was a great mask. This is another one for more like blemish prone, clogged pores and stuff. It has turmeric extract and tea tree oil, and it is made with like kaolin clay. Very, very good. Very effective mask. Yeah, if you're struggling with your skin, this would be a great to try out, because I loved the results after using it just one time. I washed my face. My skin was so like bright and clear looking. Good stuff. Definitely enjoyed that one. That also came from Donna in the giveaway. Next, we have an Overtone Pastel Silver I used up. This is not quite as heavily pigmented as I would have liked it to be, but it did tone fairly decently on my blonde bits and cooled them off a little bit, gave them a little bit more of a silvery look. I just wish it was a little more intense. They do have a more intense version. They have like 2 more levels of intensity, but they were like kind of dark looking. But I do like this. I like the formula of these. They're like a hair mask. They make your hair feel absolutely amazing. I've raved about Overtone's formula, I think, a lot, just because of the sheer like richness of it and how nice it leaves your hair. They are so good. They're just such a good treatment. And this one did offer me a little bit of a toning in there too, so I really enjoyed it. I mean, when I say I enjoyed it, I scraped it out, enjoyed it. I loved it. But I just wish it had a little more pigment in it. But I liked the tone of it because it did have a little bit more purple rather than blue tone. I don't like the bluey silvers. And I got a little bit of that in my hair right now and I don't like it. So, anyway, good stuff. Liked it a lot. Alright, we're getting towards the bottom here. I'm going to go ahead and pick my little basket up. I used up a texture spray from Kristen S. This is a working texture spray. It's one of my favorite hairspray products or texture sprays. It's really nice. It gives you some texture, a little bit of volume, and a little something to your hair. It's really good, and I enjoyed it. And this is just the little mini travel size that they had on clearance at Target, so I bought like 3 of them. Good stuff, used it up, and I bought a full size the other day. I love a good texture spray. See, I used up oh gosh, there's soap all over this. I used up a Pixie Glow Tonic. Love them. Love Pixie Glow Tonic. So good. That's probably in my empties. I don't know how many times. We got 2 setting sprays. We have the Milani Make It Dewy. This one is really lovely. It is a very dewy and kind of oily, so you gotta really shake it up first. And yeah, I don't feel like this does that much for longevity, but it is really nice. It does claim to have 16-hour wear, but I think with the dewiness it kind of, it's counterproductive, but it's nice. It's a good little setting spray. And the fragrance of it and the spray are really good. The Wet n Wild Natural Finish is my holy grail right now. I'm loving this one. This one does, I feel like, elongate my foundation or my makeup just a little bit, but it also gives it that nice kind of just natural skin-like look. It gets rid of any powderiness. The sprayer on it's really good, and it's dirt cheap. This is a good one. I don't know if it's quite comparable to like All Nighter, but I still think it is really good. I like the finish of it on the skin. Now we got just some random makeup things. I used up a CoverGirl Exhibitionist. This was just sitting in my drawer and needed to go. It's old. And yeah, I like the Exhibitionist from CoverGirl quite a bit. It was really nice. It's quite similar to Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. And the Better Than Sex, it's on par with those. The same type of wand, the soft kind of hourglass shape. It gives you the same kind of effect. And it's nice. It's a good one. And really affordable. CoverGirl. Yeah. Got a Satin Veil Primer from VDL. This I didn't think really did anything for me. I don't know. It didn't really blur pores, or anything like that. I didn't find it to elongate my makeup. It kind of did nothing. And I don't know, I wasn't a fan. So, but I went ahead and used it up, but it didn't wow me. It was just kind of, it's okay. L'Oreal Infallible Concealer. I'm just getting rid of this one because it's been in my drawer forever. I feel like it's getting a little gross, like dry feeling. No, ugh. I don't know. I think I enjoyed this when I first got it, but I've been way more into lighter coverage types of products. And this one just started to feel a little heavy on me. A little chalky, a little bit too much coverage, or just too heavy. But if you like Shape Tape or that kind of heavy, full-on concealer, this was definitely a good one to look at. I don't know, I'm just not into these anymore. It was good and I enjoyed it when I got it. I think I gave it a good review. Your tastes change. Tastes change as you go, and I just kind of fell in love with it. I used up the Wonderful Brow from, Rimmel London. I loved this one. This is a good little brow mascara. It's got the little bitty wand, very, very comparable to the Benefit one, and I loved it. I tore through it. It's so good. I have it in the shade Dark, and it was a really good shade match. It made my brows feel like kind of locked in, and they stayed in place pretty well. And I think this is waterproof. If not, yeah, it is waterproof, and it stays. It has great staying power. It's very, very waterproof, but very good. Very effective. Getting rid of the little NYX pigment. This is just one of their white pigments. This is really old. I'm not going to use it. I don't need it. So it's going to go into the trash because it's old. And I used up Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair little sample size look sample that I was sent from them. This was nice. I think it did a decent job. Did I think it was a game-changing product? Not really, and I feel like it did kind of pill up a little bit when you try to go over it with other products. But it was okay. But I'm not gonna spend the money for this. I didn't think it was that impressive. I used up an Essie Gel Setter top coat. This is my favorite top coat right now, like my Holy Grail top coat. And yeah, used one up. It is really good. I feel like my nails last forever with this, so good top coat. Last little handful of products. I used up a sample of the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. This is basically just a really light moisturizer. That's about it. I don't really... yeah, I'm not going to go away to purchase something like this when I can just use a lightweight moisturizer. To me, it didn't do anything that another moisturizer wouldn't do before makeup. I didn't feel like it did anything as a primer, because I look for pore filling, fine line filling, make my face look like porcelain, doll kind of primer. So this really wasn't something that I was into because of that. And then if I'm going to use, something for moisture, I'm going to use something for moisture. I like to use the Murad water gel before makeup. I like to use the Derma E vitamin C moisturizer, or even Sunday Riley ceramide moisturizer. I use a lot of moisturizers. I just prefer some a little bit more moisturizing. And lately, I've really been into the Josie Maran SPF moisturizer. This one's really good. This to me is just kind of whatever. I think it was so popular just because it was kind of the first product like this kind of thing. You know, it's an old school product, it's been out forever. It's okay, but I don't think it really, I don't know, I didn't think it did anything that special for me. Other than feeling like a super light moisturizer that was almost like, what's the point? Okay, we got a super old lip liner that I finally used up that I love dearly. This is the now no longer existing brand, the Estee Edit. This is the barest lip contour liner. This was like my holy grail, like perfect your lips but better liner, and then they went out of business, or they quit making the Estee Edit line. But man, I love this lip liner so much. I had gotten it in like a gift set. Oh, it was so good. It was just such a perfect shade. And I finished off a gel lip liner from Wet n Wild in the shade Lay Down the Mauves. This is one of my other favorite lip liners ever. Deeper than my lip color, but it gives it like depth kind of shadow. It's really nice. The formula on these is beautiful. So yeah, these are a really good drugstore lip liner. 3 brow pencils in here. 4 brow pencils. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have a Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Micro Brow Pencil. Used up, love it. I have an e.l.f. Micro Brow Pencil, or Precise Brow Pencil. Love that one too. Used it up. And then I have 2... Oh, wait, no, one of these is an eyeliner. And then I have one of the Wet n Wild Retractable Brow Pencil, which is the more teardrop shape one. I love all 3 of those. Great brow pencils at such an incredible price point. They're like stupid cheap. And then this is a Wet n Wild Breakup Proof Waterproof Retractable Gel Eyeliner. I actually didn't use this up. I just lost the cap and it dried up, and then I found the cap, and now I'm really mad because this is actually pretty nice. So I'll probably just repurchase one when I need it, but it was a good eyeliner. Just don't lose the cap because it will dry out. And last, this is the last thing. This is a CoverGirl Melting Pout Matte in the shade Blood Moon. I really couldn't get this one to work for me that well. It would get patchy and weird, and I don't know. Also, it's not really a color that I would wear that much. You know, it's kind of magenta. I think I just bought it because the name was Blood Moon and it sounded cool to me, but I don't know. I don't really like it. I feel like it didn't apply very well or wore very well on the lip, whereas the others from this range I find do look really good, but this one was just particularly patchy. So it's going in the trash. So yeah, that is all my empty products for like October, November-ish. Let me know down below in the comments if you've used any of these products. Are they products you use? Do you love them? Are they your holy grails? I hope you enjoyed this little like rapid fire review empties type of video. Donna, I know you do. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Stay safe and stay spooky. Bye now.